set the record straight. I've been in a weird state of mind today. I have been a lot more optimistic than usual ever since the release of my music. I've been constantly grinding away at it. And, I just have to say, hashtag sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry for being who I am. I'm not sorry for believing in myself when nobody else has. And in my life personally, I take to heart to consideration that obviously, I love and I accept myself. I don't need the approvals or validation of other people. And the only thing that knows me more than anybody else is God above me, the universe, my spirits. I know myself a lot more than anybody else in this life. And I don't believe in beefing out with nobody, with no ops and shit. I don't believe in drama, at least unnecessary drama. I don't believe in, starting shit, whatever. And it's unfortunate because I've had the worst luck personally as of late within the past, about 6, 7 months of dating toxic women that seem and appears to be so perfect at first glance. They pull you in, they siphon you in, and just to mind control you, to manipulate your emotions, your spiritual energy, your concentration. They try to throw you off guard. And honestly, this previous relationship was a first relationship. I had not surrendered myself. I had not sacrificed myself. I had not, I put my foot down. I had drawn the line and the border in the sand between myself and her in such a way that I refuse to lose myself to pleasing other people. I'm not about pleasing other people. I am enough. I am seriously enough. And my previous relationship, this whole drama is because of, obviously, she had ghosted me for 2 going on 3 days, and I wasn't having it. And honestly, she spent a week at my crib, my house, and she didn't want to be left alone, which, separation anxieties, plus on top of that, apparently loving somebody so much. Okay, I get it. I get attached. I want to spend 99% of my entire time with the person that I love. And I'm the type of romantic at heart. I don't care what we do as long as we spend time together, you feel? So, dead ass, no cap, 100%. And I constantly, I sound like a broken record, 3, 4 times in a row. I asked her so much, okay, let's go over, my producer lives right down a block from me. I want to take you with me. Wherever I go, I want you to be there with me. Wherever you go, I want to follow you like a lost puppy dog, So come fuck with us, come chill with us, sit at my recording studio and sit there and have a good time with me, just chill out. Just wasn't having it, no matter what. I try to get deep in her headspace and try to ask her what's wrong, what's happening, what's going on with you, Let's have a sit down, open lines of communication, and brutal honesty is all about my thing. I love to communicate about things. If something's on your mind, I want to talk about it. I want to find compromise, common ground, resolution, peaceful compromise, not beefing it out, having stupid drama, and to the point where, well, I'm never caught lacking, so don't worry about it, someone try to run up on you, but anyway, it's just one of those things, where you try your hardest to help somebody and they put on a fake smile and facade and they say everything's fine, they don't want to talk about it, which I absolutely respect it. I respect people's boundaries and give people their space that they need. If they need it, that's cool, just communicate with me. I've had issues in the past and traumatic experiences personally where people ghost you. They would pull at your emotions. They would make you fall in love with them or be affectionate with them, and then they just turn around ghost, and you don't hear nothing from them at all. I absolutely hate that shit. The one thing you never want to do is ghost people in your life. Don't ever ghost people in your life. I swear to God, just communicate. Communication is everything. So, I've come to a point where I've accepted myself, and I finally realized like I'm finally letting go of everything as far as everything toxic out from my life. And I've got to a point now where like all I want to do is just burn bridges with just about everybody. And it's nothing personal. It's more of a heartache than anything else, because of all the time before leading up until to this point, I've had people to not believe in me, to talk shit, to try to start and provoke drama, try to provoke me personally. I'm not going to allow anybody else to win. I don't allow other people to have that sphere of influence and power to control my mind and my thoughts and my emotions, my soul consciousness. I absolutely refuse it, and I'm all about dark vibes, positive vibes, So anyway, all I'm trying to do is to like spread a positive message, try to help influence and inspire the world around me. And I vibe with everybody as long as they treat me with the same amount of respect that I obviously deliver and treat them with. And I don't know, like I said, I've had the worst luck with people, so I'm just having to burn bridges. I don't fuck with nobody, and I don't really trust anybody. And people I really vibe with and fuck with is obviously my producer. Because my producer and I, we have this foundation in our friendship where we have a lot of respect for each other. We are extremely professional with each other. We bring out the absolute best out of each other. And, all I'm trying to do is like us together. We're trying to help each other glow up, trying to make the world into a better place. And, that's it. So, see you guys.